gonna make my bed, actually. Let me ask you a question. Who are some of the most degenerate, irritable, angry people on this planet? No, it's not the Smash community. We just covered that one. Tech fans, baby. Now, tech fans like to get angry at anything and everything they physically can. And every year, my favorite event is the Apple event. I love when they announce new iPhones, not because of the new camera features or better battery life. No. It's the tech fans on Twitter. Now, Apple doesn't really tweet, like, ever, except when a new iPhone comes out. Because what they will do is they will promote tweets on every timeline that they fucking can. And people respond to the tweets. So last year's video was about the war on green bubbles, where I focused mostly on Apple people shitting on Androids for stupid reasons.
Oh, hey man.
Hey.
You got an iPhone?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
This year we're gonna focus on Android people shitting on Apple people for equally stupid reasons. Let's just get into it.
Let the bodies hit the...
So as you can see here, I've got a couple tweets from Apple saved, and we're just gonna go ahead and go through the replies and see what tech fans are saying about the latest innovation from Apple Incorporated. These things get ratioed so hard, it's incredible. This one that they posted on the 10th when the event happened, fucking over 1,000 replies. All right, so we got our first tweet here from Apple. Do more and charge less with the all-day battery on iPhone 11. Galaxy already had that. Had what, a battery? The great thing about when Apple promotes one of these tweets is you get people that go into the comments and talk about all the features that Android already had. You know, like it's not a good thing that everybody gets access to features. Here's the dual one on the iPhone 11. Why is every time iPhone comes out with a new feature, it's something Samsung has already been doing for years?
Samsung already had 4K though.
My Galaxy S10 Plus already has 3 lenses, but thanks.
Only a half year after Samsung did it, yikes. When is this company going to go out of business? I don't know, let's take a look. Look at that. Apple tops Forbes' annual look at the most valuable brands for the 9th straight time. Yeah, you know, I don't think they're going out of business for a bit. All-day battery? So you're telling me that iPhones, being as expensive as they are, just now get a battery that performs as efficiently as the battery in my 3-year-old Samsung? Yeah, you're right. Fuck Apple users. We should just take their battery away. Someone made a meme about the iPhone's camera, which, by the way, to be fair, looks a bit goofy. All-day battery life. Cap.
Stop telling everybody that I'm capping. Dude, I'm not capping. I told you no cap.
This is good. And it'll still die faster than any Android. People need to stop falling for this brainwash scam. So how many welfare moochers are gonna be out camping for days to get this Chinese-made piece of junk? Nice, dude. That was edgy. Desert Storm Combat Vet.
Thank you for your services.
We found the boomer!
Oh yeah, that's nothing new.
This will go down in history as one of the most underwhelming iPhones. I've had wide zoom triple cameras on my Android phones for like a year now. The iPhone 11 is really a very pathetic upgrade, while I'll probably still buy the 5G phone next year. So this guy was like, $10 says a $50 Android has a better battery. And then I replied and I was like, the $50 Android?
To all you guys hating on me because I have an Android, there's nothing wrong with Android. We have the best quality.
And my dude just snapped. Some people don't give a shit about a camera. Hello, I'd rather have an Android than some shitty iPhone anyway. Besides, you want to see an Android with good cameras? Look at the Galaxy A90, which was announced with 3 cameras weeks ago. Oh my god, you're right. It's been weeks. Apple is so behind. They definitely started designing the iPhone like a week ago. They copied the A90, obviously. A multi-camera system designed to work as one. Meet iPhone 11 Pro. Nice, nice. That's a good one. So this is what over an iPhone X? A slightly better camera?
This is the best camera I've ever seen on a phone.
And lots more battery life than last year's 10S models.
Why the fuck would I spend more than $500 on Android? My car is $3,000, takes me to work, and helps me make money. A $1,000 phone does none of those things. The fact is they engage in planned obsolescence, and they're going to
incrementally slow your iPhone down with every update, because they can't just make lots of money. They have to make all the money in the world.
I can kind of understand why people believe this because of the whole slowing down thing, but let me explain that, right? Your battery can only output so much. Now, as phones get older, a lot of people had a problem with iPhones randomly restarting. I remember this. So they made this update that throttled it a little bit, but it would basically allow your phone to run a little bit slower, but not pull energy that the battery didn't have anymore. There's plenty of people that replace the battery in like their iPhone 6S from 4 years ago, and it works fine. Now, is Apple making, terrible batteries that cause their phones to break down sooner? Maybe. We don't know. Google Pixel 3a website. I understand the sentiment, but this is an even worse step backwards.
My S7 Edge is still running like brand new. Samsung gives people what they want. Apple gives people what Apple wants.
No, you're right. People don't want the same features as Android. People want to keep the same thing every year, but keep buying it.
Cool camera features, bro. My LG G7 had those 3 years ago.
Why did this guy post like it's a Facebook post? This is pretty good. I'm trying to find like people fighting. Longest lasting battery.
Until you release the next iPhone, it slows down. Except Apple is the best with optimizing all of their phone software so that 3-year-old phone still runs the same.
Fucking clown university. I love going through these tweets and they bring me a lot of joy every year because like when you see new Android phones come out, I don't see Apple fans in the comments talking mad shit. And I find it weird that Android people are so excited to go and shit on a product that they don't have to buy. Like, you don't have to get the iPhone. I need to feel better. My phone needs to be better. So every time you get features that I've had for years, I gotta make sure you know what place you're in. And the people that say Apple people are like cults are totally right. I'm gonna be switching to iPhone pretty soon. And the moment that I announced that to my friends, they were ecstatic. They lost their minds. All this stuff. Over what? Over a phone? In the famous words of Filthy Frank, it's a box that does something. iPhone users use iPhones for a reason. Android users use Androids for a reason. Anyways, all of this was recorded using my new Twitter account, Cole_Perrine. You should go follow me because Cole C. Perrine got nuked. I think that's about it for this video. I'm working on getting back into the YouTube grind. It's been a little while. I've had to deal with some stuff. It's kind of tough getting back into the motivation to make content when you lose people. Recently, you've heard about the passing of Dylan the Hacker, was a friend of mine. When you have friends, you message each other back and forth saying, hey, we got to catch up sometime. We're definitely going to talk later. We got to hang soon, and you always have that feeling that people are going to be there forever and you're going to be able to come back to it. And then when you lose people, it sucks. Because that window is gone. So do me a favor after you watch this video, just send a message to somebody that you love, a friend of yours. Just check up on someone, tell them you're thinking about them. If you've been meaning to make connections with somebody, make those connections, do it. Go talk to them. Because we don't have much time here. I'm not planning on making any more tweets or a whole video about it. It's happened, it's not about me. But please just do that, okay? Next video is going to be a brand suicide. I'll see you guys.